Hello, my name is Florene Rendan, Anak Sallau. Entry number BG23110428. The country that I choose for my assignment is Nairobi, Kenya. So based on the information that I found, socio-cultural environment in Nairobi, Kenya it is a multicultural city with people from many ethnic groups and backgrounds. Most people are Christian, but Islam and other beliefs are respected. Kenyans are friendly, community-oriented, and value respect, especially for the elders. One major similarity with Malaysian cultures is Kenyans strongly value family-oriented, where family is seen as the most important part of life. In both cultures, children grow up with close ties to their parents, grandparents, and other relatives. It is common for children to live with their parents until marriage and continue supporting them afterward. Also, elders are deeply respected and often give advice on important life decisions. Families in both countries help one another during good and hard times, showing strong unity and love and support. Next, one major difference between Malaysian and Kenyan culture is the type of food their local eat. For example, Malaysian food is known for its rich mix of flavors influenced by Malay, Chinese, and Indian cultures. Common dishes include nasi lemak, roti canai, and laksa, which are often spicy and made with coconut milk, rice, and various herbs. Kenyan food is simpler and often based on staple ingredients like maize, beans, and vegetables. Popular dishes include ugali, a maize porridge, sukuma wiki, a collard greens, and nyama choma, a grilled meat. To be exact, Malaysian food is known for its strong spices and variety, while Kenyan food focuses more on filling traditional meals that reflect local farming and lifestyle. Moving on, like I said before, Malaysian and Kenya are different in terms of food culture. One of the main challenges for a Malaysian QSR to succeed in Kenya would be adapting to local food preferences and cultural taste profiles. This is because Kenyan food is heavily based on staple foods, which are quite different from the spices, flavors, and food texture used in Malaysia food. Most of the population in Kenya may not be familiar with and immediately accepting of dishes like nasi lemak or kari laksa. At the end, this would be challenging since locals may choose their local food more than outsider food. Moving forward, first challenge that I foresee would be communication barriers. Based on my research, in Kenya, they do speak two major languages, which is English and Swahili. English is widely spoken in Kenya. Local dialects like Swahili are commonly used in everyday life, especially outside urban areas. As a Malaysian expatriate, I may struggle to understand local expression, slang, and social custom. In order to avoid misunderstanding and build strong relationship with local, I should adjust to this difference that require patience and cultural sensitivity. Second challenge that I foresee is safety concern. As a Malaysian expatriate, considering a move to Kenya, I would be concerned about other countries' safety because it might be different from the security environment I'm used to in Malaysia. Based on my research, Kenya has faced terrorism threats, unstable political, and higher crime rates. Although such incidents are not frequent, the threats are real enough to affect daily life routines, limit movement, and require constant awareness of surroundings. This type of concern is uncommon in Malaysia, and would be a major psychological adjustment for me. In conclusion, the skill that I think would be most valuable for me personally to have to work in Kenya would be communication skill. It is important to understand local communication style, including Swahili phrases and nonverbal cues. As an expatriate, the ability to listen actively and navigate cross-cultural conversation will help me to avoid misunderstandings with colleagues and local customers. The last skill is managing security skill. This including knowing which area are safe, how to move around safely, and how to respond calmly in emergencies. Developing this skill will help me reduce risk and being highly aware of my surroundings.